Hey guys, Jake Nicolle here. We're at our listing and we're actually here for a pretty cool day. This is de-staging day, which looks a whole lot like staging day. I just want to show you guys. We've got all these different items that have been in the kitchen. We're gonna be boxing everything up, packaging it all up, but I want you to get a glimpse and a taste of what this day looks like, because whether we're staging your house or de-staging it, this is the setup. So we're actually gonna have mats that are placed all throughout your home so that as we've got our team coming through, moving furniture in or out, we're not damaging any flooring. We have very professional people that we work with every step along the way of selling your home, and staging is no exception, okay? So you can see we've got all the different boxes that we're gonna be packing up, all the different trinkets and different things that are coming in and out of the home. And then in the driveway, we've got a big moving truck, okay? So heads up, your neighbors will know that you're up to something, and we're packaging up furniture, moving things in and moving things out, okay? Why don't you come upstairs and see how much effort goes into the staging process? So come follow me. All right, so we're upstairs in our space. You're gonna see tons of different stuff that we bring into the home, including things like whether it's toothbrushes, shampoos, just things that create a consistency throughout the home with the feel. And today, we are here with Cena Staging, and you'll see how they approach things. Very earth tone heavy, making sure that things are neutral. The home feels aspirational living, which is a big part of staging. So come on through. You'll notice here, we've actually got beds that are being brought in, okay? We just removed the things from this room. We'll show you guys a picture to show you what it looked like, but we've got nightstands, lamps, all these little touches, pieces of art on the wall that just create a sense of ambiance and really bring this room to life. And as we go through the bedrooms, the process so far has been about 20 minutes, so it's fast in terms of us actually getting things out of the home as well. You can see we've got mattress in here, same things, lamps, end tables, creates a big difference. So you guys are looking at this room right now, it looks very bare, very empty. Watch the clip, check out the difference when you see me walking through this room and it's fully decked out, it looks amazing. And then this is our last bedroom upstairs that we'll show you guys right now. So again, pretty dramatic difference in the room, and all these little things help someone who's gonna buy your home have an imagination, which otherwise, unless you give them the template, the layout, you show them what the home's gonna look like. We always say in this industry of real estate that buyers lack imagination. And even if only a small percentage of them lack imagination, we don't wanna miss the opportunity to capture as many of our potential buyers as possible by having staging in the room, by showing them, hey, this is what this room could look like. And you'll notice how much it really brings the home that you're selling to life. It makes the home look amazing. Now I wanna take a minute and I wanna introduce you guys to Ola with Cena Staging so you can hear just some of her take and her perspectives on the staging process. Come follow me. We're here with Ola. Give me a hug, give me a hug.
Hi,
Awesome.
how you doing?
Doing awesome. How about yourself?
I'm great.
Now, this is actually really fun because we've worked with Ola before, but this was the first time selling my own house, right? And we get to work together on it.
Yeah.
Talk to me just a little bit real quick about the staging process. So when you go into a home,
Yeah.
where do you start? How do you imagine what that space is gonna look like?
So usually it starts with a call from a realtor or the homeowner.
Yep.
And we come in for a consultation. We do the walkthrough around the house, take our notes, take a lot of photos, take
Yes.
some videos, just to have a reference to send out some recommendations for what to remove, what to maybe change the layout a little bit. And we go back, we look at the photos, I contact my floor planner, layout planner, and we come up with a best layout because we believe that functionality is such a huge. Factor in staging.
And what do you mean by that, functionality?
Functionality, so the house has to be functional.
Right.
Many times you go into the house and the furniture...
It looks like staging, right?
Yeah, but also the furniture is placed in a wrong way. So we come up with a layout and we feel like this is such a huge part that is overlooked. We believe every house has a story. Mm-hmm. The story that is in the past and the story that is in the future as well.
Cool.
So
what do you mean by that? That's so cool.
Yeah, so this is you as a realtor, go through the house and talk about the features of the house.
Cool.
Talk about the things that you see in the house to show people. So you do it with your words, and we are doing it we're doing the same thing, but we are doing it with
pieces.
The pieces.
Yeah.
We are doing it in a visual way. So it's a visual way to tell the story about the house. How would you live in that house? What sort of routines or what sort of rituals would you have in that house? What would be the lifestyle of yours if you start living in that house?
I love it. Okay, I call that aspirational living. Like the idea of you want to walk into a home and you want to aspire to live in the home at that level, where you see it and you think, man, if my house looked like that, how would I feel when I woke up? And like, what would it be like to live in that space?
And this is what staging gives you.
It's super obvious that you're crazy passionate. Like you guys watching this today, you can tell how passionate Ola is. The fact that people restage their home the way that you staged it shows how little imagination they have, but in a positive way. Meaning this, they walk through a home, once they've seen it a certain way, that furniture becomes a staple in the home in their mind. So here's a great example. When you go to LA and you look at these like $20 million and up homes that are incredible, a lot of the times they go, this home was furnished by so-and-so, the furniture's included with the home, because they know that it's like, hey, not only do you want to buy a fully ready home, but now you've also seen it in a way where it was designed and the furniture actually becomes a part of the home.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So,
so important.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
thanks, Ola.
awesome.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. That was the most awkward hug on camera. We won't do that part. We won't do that part. I was like, you're like this, let's hug. Get over here, get over here. Thank you, Ola. That was awesome.
Okay.
And honestly, it shows, like when you're sharing about all right, guys, in conclusion of today's video, this is just your quick glimpse at what does it look like when we're staging, when we're destaging your home. Now you can see we got this big empty space. We're gonna put some of the original furniture back in this home just to make sure that the time between having sold the house and actually closing on the home, that you can still live in your home and enjoy it, all right? So this was a pretty intense stage. Now the last thing I'll say is this, there's levels of staging. We do not have to pull out all your furniture, put tons of new furniture in, but if you really wanna take your home to the next level, we can do it at the highest level, which is what we did here. We removed sofas, carpets, artwork, we put in all new artwork, new furniture, chairs, the whole deal. So it's up to you guys. That's a quick glimpse. This is what the process looks like. And I would highly encourage you to pick up the phone and give me a call, 289-216-6852. If you're thinking about selling, or maybe you're watching this today and you're already working with us, the difference is when you're working with us, we do everything at the highest level, which also means this process is paid for by us. It's a complimentary part of our listing process, and we're not gonna expect you to pay for it. So we're gonna foot the bill for it. This would be staging done at the highest level. At this level, you're looking at a $6,000 and up budget. So this is a very high level stage. We staged 4 bedrooms, we staged multiple living rooms, an entire kitchen. This house actually has an additional living room in the basement with an additional kitchen. So there's a lot of staging that went into it, but I just wanted you guys to get a glimpse, see a day in the life of what it looks like to have your home staged, and we look forward to working with you guys. Cheers.